Hello. Everett, um, what
Yeah,
happened?
I still need to add my pictures in, or can I just use the OnShape thing?
Mm, so you don't have a presentation, right? Slides.
I just need to add pictures.
Okay, no problem. You can share your screen and show the presentation. At least you have a slides, right?
Yeah, but it's just words. Is that fine?
Yeah, okay. Because I already saw your designs, so no need of that. Also, do one thing. I give you 5 minutes. Just insert the images and start the presentation. Okay, Arin.
Yeah.
Okay, now you start the presentation.
All right. I'll share my screen. Okay. All right. So this is um. So I created two OnShape projects, Geode and the water bottle. And just something else I wanted to tell you that maybe that if you search Geode or water bottle, I think in the OnShape public, then you can actually see my design as one of them since I made it public. Okay, so my first design was the water bottle. This is the link right here, but I don't think it can be accessed. But I just decided to put up the link to show that I made it with OnShape. Alright, so my goal for this project was to create a 3D printed model of a water bottle that can be used. It should have a sleek design that is not too big nor small. For my design, I used sketch, offset planes, extrudes, fillets, lofts, and thicken tools to make my part studio. I also use fasten mates to link my bottle together. My first problem and solution was my first problem was that the surface loft, which I made the side of the water bottle, wasn't being counted as a part. So I used the thicken tool to make the loft thick instead of it being very thin. My second problem was that the top and bottom of my water bottle didn't connect with my loft. So in order to fix that problem, I made an assembly and I used the fasten mate tool to make sure they cannot move from their position, or at least away from the main loft. Alright, so if I were to add on to this project, I would add a cap to the nozzle of the bottle where people drink from, and I would allow the lid to latch on and off so that people can refill it when needed. My next project was the geode. Again, I made this through OnShape, so I just decided to put the link here. And this is a picture of my geode. Alright, so my goal for this project was to create a lifelike model of a geode that you can find in rocks. For my design, I used the sketch tool, revolve tool, offset plane tool, fillet tool, extrude tool, face appearance tool, and chamfer tools. A problem I had was that the geode was not looking real enough because of its light blue color all around, so I changed the rock's face appearance to black and the crystals to purple. Another problem I had was that the crystals of the geode were very rigid and in structured shapes. To fix this, I used the chamfer tool to make some edges flat, which gave it its haphazard appearance. If I were to add on to this project, I would make my rock look a bit more rigid on both the inside and outside because currently it looks like a spherical geode and geode rocks are not in a structured 3D solid. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation.
Thank you, Arin. By the way, I like your presentation.
Thank you.
Okay, all the best. Everett, are you ready?
Yeah, let me just share my screen really quickly.
Okay.
Okay, my screen should be sharing. Yeah, so my goal was to create a full set of 3D printed chess pieces along
Wait, wait. Go back to the first slide. First introduce yourself and your design, and then start the presentation, because it will be recorded and posted in the YouTube channel.
Wait, then should I have pictures?
Okay, start.
Yeah, but like, I feel like I would want to have pictures if you're recording it and all that.
Sorry, what's that?
If you're gonna be recording it, I feel like I should add pictures. Do you?
Everett, is it possible to add pictures now?
Yeah, I can just do that now.
Okay, just do it.
Liam, I think you have already done your presentation. Hello.
Hello.
Um, okay. Do you have any new presentation for this class?
No, I didn't know you were supposed to make one.
Okay. In the last presentation, I think you have done it in less time, less than a minute. We need at least 2 to 3 minutes. So can you redo it again? At least 2 minutes. It is possible. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah. What's up?
Okay. I asked you to redo your presentation. with at least 2 minutes. Okay. Hello?
Hello, I just got disconnected.
Okay. Um, See the chat box, I have sent a message.
I didn't do a presentation this time. No, I didn't know we were supposed to do one.
Oh, not a new one. You have, in the last class, you have done a presentation, right? Same presentation. Add some more points and make it stretch it to 2 minutes.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Let's see, let's edit the presentation then.
At the end of the session, we can do that. Okay, prepare that. John, you can
Okay.
continue the session.
Everett is not doing his presentation now.
I think he's adding some pictures. In the end of the session, he will present.
Okay. So fine. So Aryan, can we start the session? Liam, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, fine. So we can start the session. Let me share my screen, okay?
Okay.
Hello, could you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Just create a document called car, okay? So we can go up with the image of car and let us do up to what we can finish it today and we can continue in the next class also, okay? Fine. So just I hope you know the basics, right? So we can go up with in a faster way, okay? So just click the front plane. then click sketch. Okay, sorry, we can go up with top plane. Okay, fine, we can go up with top plane and click sketch. So just go up with this. So whenever you want time, you just stop me. Okay, I will stop. Just create, sorry, just create a corner rectangle like this. And before that, you just change the units. Okay, you just change the units to millimeter. Okay, fine. So now you just click the sketch and make the dimensions as 200 over here, and it is, sorry, it is 65. So Aryan and Lime, are you following me?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Yes, I'm trying to follow you. Can you? Let's see. Let me
Okay.
just need to catch up here.
So in order to make this center point as in the center line, so just you just measure these 2 points and make it as s- just
Can
make
you
it
also
as,
wait for this? Can't you also use the midpoint tool?
yes, you can use it, or else you can use the distance tool, right?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, you could just use the center point rectangle.
Yes, you can use that also. So just hide the, okay, actually this is for reference. So you just try, you just draw a center line over here. So it gives 200 right? So you just select all these lines and make it as a center line. Sorry, construction line.
Wait, can you? I'm
So
trying to. Wait, can you hold on for a second? I'm trying to make mine. It's in like inches or something instead of centimeters, and I forget how to change it. Can you remind me?
what line? I can't understand. Sorry.
Um, my I made a new project here, and it's in centimeters instead of millimeters, and I don't know how to change it.
Oh, it is in centimeters. Ah,
Or sorry, it's in millimeters instead of it's in inches instead of millimeters. That's what I meant.
so you want to change it, right?
Right. I want to change it to millimeters instead
If
of
you,
inches.
yes, if you want to change it, you just go here. You are seeing workspace units, right? So you just click that, and here you can change which type of unit you need.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, fine. So here we can go back again with the sketch tool. So here you just create another rectangle over here, okay, in this plane. So it could be any dimension. You just leave it. We can adjust it using dimension tool, okay. So here you just see you can move this point, okay. So wherever you can move it. It is not the thing. So you just click the dimension tool again and have it as, have this dimension as 33. Okay, it is 33, and have this as 15.89, as this is for the calculations, okay, which is being done. So now after you have made this, you can move this box wherever you want, okay. It is possible to move this box. It means that it is not fixed, okay, fine. So in the same way, you just create another rectangle. So over here, so with the same dimensions. Aryan, have you done this?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Now it is possible to move this. So you just keep it in a way over here. Now this area is called as circle. Okay, actually it is a tire of the car which we are going to make. Okay, fine. So then you just make a outer case over here like this. Now you don't want to give any dimensions to it, and after then you just make another line over here which gives the outer case again. Okay, just see here also you just go draw a line which connects the tire with the outer case. Okay, fine. So have you done up to this?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. We can go up with an arc tool which is 3 point arc. Okay, you just click this point, click anywhere over here, and you just make it a curve. That's it. So which gives the outer case model of our car, particular car. Okay, so after then you just make another arc where it starts from this point and ends over here. Okay, that's it. Yes. So I hope we have made the outer case of our car. Now you just use a line tool in order to connect these both points. Okay, here also in the same way you just connect these both points. Could you see it, Orion?
Yeah, I'm just redoing the case really quick. I'm
Okay,
redoing
fine.
it.
And Lime and Orion, have you done this? Just connect these two also. Liam.
Oh, here we go. Someone muted me. Okay. No, I'm still working on it.
Okay, you just finish up to this and you just give me a message that you have finished up to this so that we can continue with the next step. Everett, are you following or else you're preparing for the presentation?
No, I'm following.
Okay, fine.
How do you How do you make, like, I see that, so you took inside the inside rectangle and then you made like an outside rectangle of it. Is there like a specific tool that you used? You
For
clip the
this
face and then you
rectangle,
drag it out and make it big. Yes, you take that rectangle and then there's the outer shell rectangle, kind of the case.
it
And
is not a rectangle, line. Actually, it is. I just done using line tool. I just
okay.
draw 3 lines. Okay, and I have used a corner rectangle for this particular tire case.
How did you make it the close shape again?
This curve. Are you asking regarding this curve?
No, yeah, I mean the shape that's on top of the rectangles that has all the R.
Okay, fine. Actually, I've used 3 point arc. You just select one point
I
over
know
here.
the arc. I know the arc, but I don't know how to make the shape.
This shape.
I mean, like how to make it a complete shape.
You just see it. You just select this point, select over here, and you just drag it down like this. You just see. I just make it over here. I'm selecting like this, and I'm just moving like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you just click. That's all.
Right. All right. All right. Got it.
Okay, fine. Uh, Orion and sorry, Everett and Lime. Have you completed up to this?
Yeah.
I'm close.
Okay, you just say after you finish so that we can continue with the next step.
All right, I'm basically there.
Okay, can I continue with the next step then?
Go ahead.
Okay, fine. So now you just see, you just use dimension tool to measure these two gaps. Okay, you want to make it as 2 mm, so it will be very closer to each other. So in the same way, you just do it for this also. So it is also 2 mm to make it close. Whereas for the this also, you just make it as, sorry, you just measure these two and make it as 15. Why? Because the front wheel will be in a distance. Okay, fine. After then, you just measure these two values and make it as 2 mm again. So yes, so I've changed 4 dimensions, right? So here it is 2 mm, here it is 2 mm, here it is 15, and here it is 2 mm. We can go up with next step. So you
For my for
yes,
my uh for my curve, my front curve, it's not going back like yours did. It's just staying in that same exact curve. The
here
front
are you
curve.
this one.
And yeah, that one, the one you're on right now. Like it
Um,
didn't move near the center of the rectangle. It just stayed aligned to the one of the corners.
okay, could you just share your screen, Aryan?
All right, yeah, I'll share my screen.
Okay.
Right here. Right here. See it. The point doesn't. The point still aligns with this, and so the curve isn't really showing here.
Actually, you are doing right, right? It is right.
Right. All right.
Yes, it is right only. Okay, no problem in that. Why? Because we are not. We didn't change the curve dimension, right? If we change the curve dimension, it will be.
Yeah, but I mean, I saw in your on shape that like the point is in the center. The point is in this near the center of the rectangle for the R.
Okay, okay. Actually, it is not a problem, Orion. When you change the dimension of the curve, it will be automatically changed. Okay.
All right.
So if you want to do it, you just delete this, but this line and draw up to this actually up to somewhat center, right? So up to
Yeah.
draw up to that, and you can create this line.
All right.
If you want, you can do it. No problem. Okay, fine.
Okay. All right.
So after this, you can move all these values where it could be moved.
Yeah.
So yes, it is. It also could be moved. Okay, wherever you want, you can just place it.
All
Fine.
right.
We can go up with next step. Here, yes, as I said, you can move over here. Now you want to adjust the curve. So you want to do one more thing over here, which is if we move like this, it goes beyond the construction line, right? So you
Yeah.
just use a tool called
The tangent.
yes, the tangent. You just make this one to go over here. Now it is not possible to move, right? So here, if you move this line, it would be like this. Okay, this is the thing we are just trying to do. So yes, so let us go up with the next step, and here we will be going up with another dimension. So before that, you just click the sketch and see whether you are getting the outer case, okay, like this. Are you getting like this?
Yeah.
Liam, Orion, and Everett. Are you getting like this?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So Liam, have you done this? And Everett too. Everett, are you there?
Yeah. Just give me a second.
Okay, okay, just check your time.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, fine. So Liam, have you done? Can we continue? Liam, are you there? Okay, I hope Liam is not in the. Is Liam is in the Google Meet? No, right? Fine. So can we wait, or we can go ahead, Milan? Milan? Okay, fine. So guys, we can go ahead, right?
Yeah. I'm done with it.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
You just select this right plane and click sketch again. Why? Because we are going up with right plane and going to sketch some of the parts over there. So here you could see like this, right? Could you see it? Actually, a line like this, which is a construction line which we have made already.
Yeah.
So you just do one thing. You just actually just a minute. Yes, you just make it in an isometric way so that you could see the design like this, right? So again, you just rotate it like this. Sorry. Just a minute, guys. Okay, fine. So you just select this particular line. Could you see it? This line, and you just click this so that it will project and that line will be formed. So why? Because we are just making that projection line so that it will be useful for us to make it use, right? So I hope this is the new tool you are seeing, right? So have you know already about this tool?
What we do?
You just go and select this line and select this use tool. So where it projects the line, right?
Alright.
Fine. So now you just draw a line, okay? Draw a straight line like this. And yes, another line and another line. So you just draw, I'm just drawing a rectangle, okay? I'm just drawing a rectangle. So try to draw a straight rectangle, okay? It is very important that you should draw a rectangle over here. So just a minute. You just try to draw it. Okay, fine. I have drawn the rectangle, right? So have you drawn Everett and Orion?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You just make a center point line, and we are going to give some dimensions to it. So which is 50 mm.
Right.
Just give 50 mm over here. Plus 50. Fine. When you zoom it, be looking like this. Then we can go up with next dimension, which is here we are going to draw an arc. Okay, actually it is like an arc. So you just click the 3-point arc and click these two lines and draw a small arc over here. Okay, yes, I have drawn it. Could you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, we can continue. Then the dimension of that particular arc should be 9.5, which gives the diameter of that particular semicircle, right? It is semicircle. So and then there should be the dimension between these both, so which is nothing but it is 29. It's 29. Then when you zoom it, is this center point is coincide with this line? Not, right? So you just make it coincide with this line. Yes, now it is okay. Fine. So have you done up to this?
Yes.
Okay. And Everett, have you done up to this? Everett?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So we can move to the next step then. So the next step is that we want to just draw a small rectangle over here. You just wait. You just use the line tool and draw a small rectangular shape over here. Yes, drawn it. So you just give the dimension as 6 mm for the length, and for the breadth you just give 3 mm. Okay, so just give 6 mm for this, and for the breadth you just give 3 mm. Okay, a small line. So after then, when you want to go up with next step, just use a trim tool and cut this upper part. Okay, so before cutting it you just make it as a construction line, or else okay, we can make it as construction line, guys. Okay, you just select this line and this line, just make it as a construction line. Yes, fine. So up to this you just make it as a construction line, so it is already construction line, so you can make this one as a construction line. So Aryan, have you done up to this?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You just make it in an isometric view and see it, so it will be looking like an looking like this. You just click the tool and it actually it is like this, right? So are you getting like this?
Yes.
Okay, there is only one mistake that we have made over here. Just a minute, let me show what is the mistake which I've made over here. Okay, you just go up with the second sketch itself. You just use a mirror tool. Okay, you just use mirror tool and just no, you don't use mirror tool. You just draw another 3-point arc over here, which is similar to the same. Okay, which is similar to 9.5 itself. Yes, I have made it 9.5. So it's look like a circle, right? So here you just draw another line, same as it before it was 10, right? So I've made it. So you give the dimensions as you have given to that line itself. Okay, fine. It is 6, and here it is 3. I've given like this.
Um, I have a quick
Yes.
question. How come we can't use the mirror?
What are you?
How
Sorry.
come we can't use the mirror tool?
Are you actually you are saying me to use the mirror tool, right?
Yeah. Like how
Orion,
come
if
we
you use the mirror tool, if you, for example, if you delete, if you use the mirror tool and delete this part, it will delete this also. You just see, just a
so
minute. Yes, if you use mirror tool, if you will select the mirror line and select the entity, right? So it has been mirrored. After then, if you trim using this, okay, now it is coming, but in some cases it is not coming. I have tried it already, so that only. Okay, so no problem. So you just actually, Orion, you just leave it up to this. You don't want to draw this, okay?
Alright.
Uh, okay, up to you just keep it like this itself. It is enough. Okay, we can go up with this step itself. Okay, fine. Just keep it like
Alright.
this itself. No problem. Okay, we can go. So the next step is that we are going to use one more tool. Just a minute. Let me show that tool. So we are going to use another tool which is called as rear view. So have you know about rear view, Aryan?
No, I haven't heard of rear view.
Okay, let me show it. Actually, this part is called as rear, right? So this is front, this is rear, right?
Yeah.
So there is a possibility you just rename this as sketch as top. Okay, so where we have made the sketch in a top view, right? So you just make it as top view and make the sketch 2 as right view, which is called as rear view. Okay, so
Alright.
rear view, which is nothing but the back view. Okay, the
Alright.
backside view. Okay, fine. So you just make it as rear view. So by changing the name of the sketch, it will be useful for you to understand at which sketch you are just going through it.
Alright.
Now we are going to extrude the part. So you just see how to extrude the part. Before extruding, there is one more step in order to do it. Just click this particular sketch and click extrude. So it is extruding, right? Fine. You just extrude up to 25. Okay, extrude up to we can extrude up to, okay, 20 mm. Okay, just extrude this up to 20 mm. I'm just making it as 20 mm and click this particular part. Okay, I've extruded the body part of that of my car. Okay, so which is called as this casing. Okay, fine. So there is some more, editing. So you just see, you just go up with this sketch. Okay, you just select rear sketch and you just click the right view over here. Now you just draw another curve. Okay, so for this, let me just make a curve like this. Yes, so you don't want to give the dimensions. Why? Because we can give it after
Alright.
drawing. Okay, just the dimension as and 11.5 or 10.5. Okay, let us make it as 11.5. Sorry, so it is not 11.5. Just make it as 13.5. Yes, there is some more steps we want to go up with, where it should be the same center point, right? So you just make this dimension tool and select this point and this point as 29. So it is looking like the offset of that. So you just click this point and make it coincide with this one. So now it is looking like this, right? So have you done up to this, Aryan?
Yeah. Although
Yes.
my radius looks a lot smaller. I mean, oh no, it's 13.5. Alright, I did 10.5. So I think
You
that's
just
why.
use, yes, you just use 13.5.
Alright, got
Everett,
it.
have you done up to this? So I don't know what happened to Liam. He's not in the Google Meet, not in the classroom, right?
Yeah, I'm almost there. Just give me a sec.
Okay, okay, you just do it. Just a minute.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. So guys, could you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Uh, Everett, have you done this? Can we go for the next step?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So after this, you are going to draw a line over here in this place over up to. Okay, you just draw like this. Okay, so it could be it could be in some distance from this point. Okay, fine. So you just draw like this, a straight line. Okay, fine. So after then, you just trim this point where you just cut this one alone. Okay, it will be looking like this, right? Have you got this?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Now you just click OK with the sketch and see it whether it is like, yes, it is in the rear end, right?
Is there any? Is there any dimension we should make that?
No. You just make it on your own dimension. If you want to change it, if there is some confusions, we can just change it. Okay, no problem in that. Okay, fine. So here, you should do another change, which is nothing but you just click this rear sketch and go up with mirroring. Okay, as Orion said as before, so we should mirror this. So this is the mirror line, right? So select all these and mirror it. Yes, I have mirrored it, right? So have you got like this
Yes.
after mirroring? Yes, fine. So now click the sketch. So go up with isometric view and select this particular sketch in order to extrude it. So we are going to add, right?
Yeah.
So you just click add up to 50 mm. Okay, I will add it up to 50 mm. So here let me add it up to 50 mm. Yes, up to this area. I hope this would be good for us. Fine. So there is one more thing which we want to tell, where we are going to. Okay, you just make it up to 55 mm Orion. Okay, so actually you have done this extrusion, right? So you just make it up to 55 mm. Okay,
All right.
it would be correct. I think so. Fine. It yes, it is right. Okay, you just make it as 55 mm and just turn the back area and click extrude again. You are going to remove this particular circular part over here, and it's just going to be 50 mm. So now it is going to be 52 mm. You just remove up to that. So just change this direction and just remove it. So could you see it how I remove this particular part? Could you see it?
Right, so 50.
52.
Right, 52.
Yes. It's going to be looking like this. Everett, have you done up to this? Can we go for next step?
Not yet. Just give me a sec.
Okay, you just do it. When you just take all these sketch planes and top view, front view, and side view, it will be looking like this. Yes. Orion, could you see something in this picture? Actually, it is
Yeah.
looking like somewhat and casing, right? Casing, the outer casing of a car. You just see it as the back tire.
Yeah.
Here we will be facing the back tire, and here we will be facing the front tire.
Yeah. But also in the front, isn't there also like a bumper in the front? In the very
Yes, we
front.
will keep it, but not now. We will keep it.
Alright.
Actually, the mouse is not working. It is just struggling me to make it. So just see, it is just moving here and there. Everett, after you finish, you just give me a reply that you have finished, okay?
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, fine. Now you just go up with this isometric projection. Here, you just click the sketch tool and click this plane, okay? Have you got it? Just go and pick up the draw tool and draw a line like this. So it is also somewhat a rectangle. Now you just use a small curve over here, which is nothing but just make it like this. Could you see it? So make it like this, okay? I hope we can do it. We can move this, right? Move this over here. So Aryan, you just draw the line over here, okay? I've drawn the line over here. You just see here. Yes. Okay, fine. Have you drawn over here, Aryan?
I mean, mine.
Just move
Mine.
it up.
Mine. All right. Let me just check it from. All right. Let me just check it really quick if it's good.
Okay, fine. Just check it. Or else you just delete this one too, and just make it another line. Like just make it a small line, and I will use 3-point curve over here. Same way. Yes. I hope this would be good. Yes. It is somewhat like the outer case where the driver would sit. Okay, fine. So, Everett, have you done up to this?
Yes.
Okay, we can continue then. So, guys, you just go up with the loft tool now. Click the loft tool. Before
Let me
that, you
just
yes.
remake it because my thing isn't being made right.
Okay, you just draw it and say to me. Okay.
Alright, I'll tell you when I'm done. Alright, done.
Okay, fine. Now you just click the loft tool and click this surface and this one. I'm sorry, just a minute. It is not this surface. So it is this one, right? You should get like this.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Now you just click. You just click match vertices and you just click these two vertices. Okay, this one and this one. After you select, you will be getting like this. So it gives the shape of that particular head part. Okay. After then, you just go up with this one where you have start profile condition, right?
Yeah.
If you give tangent, it will not look that much. So you just use normal toe profile. Okay. It will be looking like an outer case, right? So you just use that and then there is a small condition. You have start magnitude. You just give the magnitude as 2 and see whether it could be okay or not. So if it is not okay, you can go up with next one. So actually it is very bulged, right?
It 2 seems to be the highest you can do.
What Aryan? I can't
2,
understand.
2 seems to be the highest magnitude you can do anyway.
Yes, you just use zero point 0.5, okay?
Alright.
So I hope yes. You just leave it with one, okay? One is enough, okay? It look nice. One is okay. You just finish with one and just click OK. So you'll be getting a outer case like this. Fine.
Alright.
So it is right. So now you just there is another thing you should do it. So Everett, have you done up to this? Can we go for the next step then?
Yes.
Okay, just a minute. So yes. So if you click the straight plane, it is looking like this, right? Sorry, top plane. So now that back tire is over here and the front tire is over here, we can just adjust it. Okay, you just adjust it. You just click the back arrow up to here, and you just move the front tire slightly in the front. So it's your wish, right? So you can move them where you want to move. Just move like this and just click OK. So now it would be looking like a car. Yes. So then after doing this, okay. Still now,
There's one thing about my design. Whenever I
yeah.
move the tire, it seems to be moving that curve with it. It's not. It's changing both the tire and the curve, the front tire.
Okay. Actually, you are saying that if you move this one, the curve is also moving, right?
Yes.
So you just check whether there is a connection between these two lines. Okay. If there is a connection between these two lines, the curve will be start moving. Is there any other connection you have done? Or else you just share the screen, Orion. I will just see
Oh,
to
never
it
mind.
and
I got it now. I got it now.
okay, fine.
Yeah,
So
there
you
was
just
a connection actually.
okay then fine. So here we are going to create a new plane. So just click the plane and it should be done according with actually you can create a plane at an offset distance of 32.5 which is parallel to front plane. You just create it which is parallel to front plane, okay?
Okay.
So at a distance of 32.5. So why? Because we are going to make another off case. So here it is 32.5. So it would be looking like this.
Yeah, it will basically match the side of the car.
Yes, the side of the car. After then you just click the sketch tool and go up with sketching this part. So here we are going to sketch something. So let me show what we are going to sketch. Just a minute. So is there a lion inside? I hope he's not here, right? He will join. Okay, fine. So actually, yes. Just go up with this design and just view the sketch. Just click this to view. As I said before, you just click this line and select projection. Okay. If you select projection, it will be projected over here, so we can use it for the reference too. So then after then you just draw a line which is parallel to this. Draw a line like this. Have you draw this line Everett and Orion?
Not yet.
Okay, just do it. No
Not yet.
problem. So make this line too as a projection line. So totally I have made these two lines as projection line.
All right. So, there's the distance for the parallel line doesn't matter yet, like from the main line yet, right?
Yes, yes. It doesn't matter.
All right.
Everett, have you completed?
Not yet.
Yes, do it, no problem.
All right. I didn't do the right projection line, so let me let me fix it really
Okay.
quick. I chose the wrong lines for projection. All right, got it.
Okay, done.
Okay, fine. So you just select these three lines and make it as a construction line for our reference. Make these two lines also as a reference line. Fine. So this line also as a reference line. So now you just wait a minute. Just select like this, the front one. So draw a circle. So could you understand why we are drawing a circle over here?
Um,
Actually, we are going to make the tire.
Wait, I need to create my construction line. One of them isn't becoming a construction
No,
line.
no, you
There,
just take this
never mind,
one. If you take the construction line, it would be easy for you to draw the
I got
circle.
it. I got it.
Yes.
I
Just draw a circle in the center of this. So sure it gives the circle, right? So in order to connect the casing, just draw a circle, draw a line which is, yes, which connects this line. Yes, like this. So you want to make this line as a horizontal line. So if you want to coincide with this particular line, just click this one, click coincide, and click this also. Fine. Now it has been coincide with together, right? So you want to make that line too as a reference line. You just make this line as reference, okay? For our reference, you just make it. So if you do like this, it is possible for you to move this circle. Could you see it? I'm just moving this.
yeah.
Okay, it is possible. So just a minute. So if you can't drag it and the upside and okay, so actually we have made something wrong. You just wait a minute. So you just delete it again. Actually, some steps we should move it upside down so it would okay, just a minute. Okay, first let us just draw a line as before. So make it coincide with this line and you just select this line and make it as a vertical line. Okay, fine. So it is vertical, right? Yes. After then you just make this you just select this circle and this horizontal line and make it coincide together. Yes.
For
So
some reason, my circle
yes.
is my circle went. Circle is not really that close to the line. Like the circle doesn't go below the bottom construction line. What it does is it goes way over. Does that
Okay,
matter?
it's not a problem. Actually, now I'm just going to move this line. You just see here. I will just move this line in just a minute. So after doing this, I will just move this upside down. So yes, I'm just moving like this, right?
Yeah.
So you just actually I shouldn't get like this. It should move upside down. So we are making a mistake over here. It seems. Just a minute. So let me just do it again as the same steps before I have done. So here it is like this. and I'm just going to make it horizontal. Sorry, it is vertical. So make it vertical line. After doing this,
Yeah.
yes, I'm able to move it upside down, right? So actually, the diameter of the circle is just increasing, right?
Yeah.
But it should not do like that. It should increase the length of the line. So we are making some mistake, it seems. Just a minute, let me see to that. Okay.
I think we have to fix it as a diameter.
No, actually, after then we can fix it. No, it is not a problem.
Like we just create a dimension that doesn't really have any measurement.
Okay, we can do one more thing, Rian. You just see. Um, you
Yeah,
just
if we
make
just the dimension, then that works.
if you give yes, if you give dimension, it will be working. But just a minute. Let me just do it one more thing, one more way. Just a minute. Just let it. So here I can move this circle, right? So here I'm just going to do one thing. So here let me draw a line. So which is yes. So let me just make it as an vertical line. Fine. So after then I'm just going to make this lines coincide with this one and this one. This circle. Yes. Fine. So you just make this line as a construction line then. So when I move it, okay, you just leave it up to this. No problem. You just leave it. Let me make it like this. Okay, fine. So now Orion, you just want to do one more thing. So here I'm just going to fix some dimensions. Before that, bringing dimensions to yes,
There's something wrong with my thing. What happens is when I do that coincident, then
yes.
the circle goes on top of the line.
It is going on top over here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it is not a problem. Why? Because we are not actually we didn't give the dimensions yet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, do one thing. Draw the circle over here, Orion. Okay, draw the circle over here.
Yeah.
Just a minute. You just draw the circle over here,
Okay.
and after doing this, you just go up with the straight line and just fix it with over here. So then you just click horizontal, sorry, vertical. Yes, now it would be okay, I think so. So let us check whether it is okay or not. This circle and this line. Actually, we should make it right. So just a minute.
Yeah, it's still doing the same thing, and my circle is changing its diameter.
Yes, still now it is changing the diameter, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we can make it like this. Just a minute. I just draw a line over here. So yes, it is now okay, I think so. Let us go up with changing it horizontal. Oh, sorry. I have made it in horizontal way. It is vertical, right? Yes, let me just make it as a vertical. Now it will be possible for me to move upside down. Could you see it?
Yeah.
So have you got up to this, Orion?
Yeah. Yeah, but for some reason, when I do the coincident, my
Yes.
circle just disappears. It's because I haven't done it. I haven't made it horizontal or vertical yet.
Yes, actually you have made it horizontal, right?
Yeah,
The
I did.
same way, the same way I have also did it. So
When
Everett, have you got up to this?
it still happens, my circle just disappears completely. when I do the coincident.
Okay. Let me teach you again. You just listen to this. So, Everett, are you there? Everett?
Yes.
Okay, just see here. Let me say you. Here you are having a line, right? So here you just point a circle and draw a circle like this. Okay. After
Okay.
then, you just click a line tool, click this point and this two. Okay. You are getting like a tangent symbol and also a coincide symbol, right?
Yeah.
So you just click that, and if go to the vertical tool, click that vertical tool and click this line. Yes, now it is possible for us to move upside down. Just see it. Fine.
Yeah, mine now it's working now.
Yes.
Now.
Okay. Fine. You just make this line as a construction line, and there is one more thing. You just move this line over here. Actually, it is for reference. Do one thing. Just erase this. Actually, we don't need this line. You can make a new line over here. Just draw a new line over here and make this line as a reference line. Okay, could you see it what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Yes, just do it like this, and then you should do one more thing where you just do the same thing. Okay, do the same thing, click the circle and just draw it over here. Okay, could you see it how I draw the circle?
Yeah.
Just a minute, let me draw it in the center point. So it should look like this, and yes, just a minute. So you just draw a line over here, so which will be yes, over here. Okay, so it shows the center point. So from here you can draw the circle, so it will be looking good. Yes, do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, it is done. With this we can go up with next step. So actually, Everett, have you done up to this?
No, give me a second.
Okay, fine, just take your time. Actually, where is the construction line which I've made over here? It is not here, right?
I think you might have deleted it by accident. I don't know because I did see it a bit before.
Okay, just a minute. Let me just delete this too and draw it again over here, right? So let me draw this like yes. Draw it again. So Everett, after you have finished up to this, you just say me, okay? It is okay now. So just click, make it a horizontal. So I can move it upside down. So it is not. Actually, we are having regular errors over here. It seems. Fine. Let me erase it again and do it from first. So actually, it is very important, guys. Why? Because we are going to fix up the tire, right?
Yeah.
So yes, it is very important. We shouldn't make any errors over here. I'm just going to draw a line again.
There.
Yes, it comes. But still, I'm just making a small mistake, Aryan. Yeah, just a minute. Yes, let me try. Okay, we can keep
Okay,
it
I'm
like
done.
this. Okay, okay, Aryan. Sorry, okay, okay, Everett. Sorry, just confused with the names. Fine. So, okay, you just live up to this and just draw a circle over here too. So let me draw it over here. Just draw one like this. Yes.
Do we create
Just
a line just like we did before?
yes.
All right.
So you just click equal and select these both. Do you see it? I have made this both as an equal. Just select, just click the sketch tool, okay, and
Nope,
rename this
my
as
thing is doing that as well. It's doing the. It's not making it. It's not. It's changing its diameter.
y. Actually, just a minute. So my name is okay, fine. So you just see here, Ian, you just do one thing. Just select this first and click equal and select this. Have you done this?
Yeah.
Now is it okay?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, fine. So select this line and make it construction. Actually, I forgot to do this. Okay, fine. So again, we are going to go up with some changes in it. We're going to extrude the part. See it? Actually, it is looking like this, right? So select the sketch and extrude. It is looking like this, right? So I'm just extrude this up to, actually I've made a dimension called 15.89, right? So in order to make a difference between that, so you just do it in the same way. So let me just make it 15.89 and just change the direction.
And I'm not able to make it the tangent. I think I made my circle a bit too big.
Sorry, Aryan, I can't
Okay, I'm
understand.
done.
I'm just saying that I might have made the circle too big because I can't make the. I couldn't make the line.
Which line are you saying
Uh,
about this line?
yeah. No, but I just made the circle too big. That,
Okay, you just made the circle too big, right? So just
yeah,
make
I
it
got
in
it.
a smaller way. Yes, I will wait for you. Just do it. Okay.
Got it. I think
Okay,
so.
do. Okay, just do it. Let me wait for some more
Yeah,
time.
it's good now.
Okay, fine. So we can go up with next step. Before that, just a minute. Actually, there is a small change in it.
For some reason now both of my circles they're moving along side by side. Is that correct?
It is moving like this, right?
Yeah, they move side by side.
Okay, it's not a problem. Let's do one thing. Okay, you just select coincide over here. Select this circle and this line. Okay, it is not possible. It seems. So do one thing again. You just move this line and make it coincide. Select this line and coincide with this circle. Sorry, it's not coincide. Sorry, it is tangent, right? Fine, fine, fine. Yes. Could you say it? make it tangent, okay?
All right. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I have said it as it is coincide. Okay, now you just click OK. It will be looking like this, right? So there will be a small space between them. So this
Yeah.
is the dimension I have given, right? Okay, fine. So now we have one more thing to be done. So
All right.
which is that
Should I keep the what should the dimensions be a certain amount?
for circle. Are you speaking about the circle?
Yes.
Okay, if you make it, okay, just try to make it, but make it precise in this way. Okay, actually, could you see it? Just a minute. Let me show it. Yes, you just make it precise inside this. Okay,
All right.
don't make the tire to come out of the casing. Okay, so it is a big problem, right?
All right.
So after doing this, we want to make a small change. Here, I have selected the second sketch, right? So do one thing, just go to this area and draw a rectangle like this. Could you see it?
All right.
And one more thing I should do it. I just make a 3 point circle, sorry, 3 point curve like this. And in the same way, I should do it in the next side also. So let me say why we are giving this actually. Just a minute. You just do it first. Let me say why we are doing this. So guys, there is one case where so you want to give the dimension, okay? So dimension as 5 mm, okay? Now you just select this line and this line. Sorry, it's not this point, okay? This line. Make it as a construction line. Now you just go up with the dimension tool and make it as 5 mm, okay?
All right.
Have you done this?
Not yet.
You just do it. And we can go up. After you done this, you just go over here. Here we have a small change.
Can you go back to that? Can you repeat that process that you did to make that part
Okay.
above with
Yes.
the two semicircles and the
Yes.
rectangles?
You have like this, right? So I will just make it again. You just see to this.
Okay.
Okay. I've made a rectangle, right?
Yeah.
So in this rectangle, I will use a 3 point curve to make this curve. Okay.
All right.
So after then I will do the same here. Then I will select this line and make it as a construction line. Okay.
Okay.
After then, when I'm measuring this line, I will be getting 6 point something. So I just made it as 5 point. That's all.
All
It
right.
is 5 mm. Okay. Fine.
And the
Have you done
top?
this?
What about the top?
This one.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't need to give any dimension. It's our wish. Okay.
All right.
Fine. So we can just go over here. Now here we have a small change. So select the line tool, draw a line over here and do it up to this. So after then, just click a 3 point curve. So, so do it like this. Do you see it what I have done? Orion, could you see it what I have done?
Yeah.
Okay, done. Then you just see, go up with dimension tool, select this point and this one. So give 14 mm of diameter, sorry, 14 mm of, and you just move this particular point over here like this. Have you got this?
I'm doing it right now. Mine's not doing it right. It's
What
just making
happened?
it's just making a big curve. I don't understand why.
Okay, do one thing. Select 3 point curve, select this point and this one,
Yeah.
and you just drag it. Okay, you will be getting this.
All right.
Have you done this?
Almost.
Okay, fine.
I'm done.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I got it.
Now you just click OK. So you'll be getting shape like this. Have you got this?
I need to extrude that.
No, you no need. Why? Because already we have extruded that part, right?
Yeah. No, I didn't extrude the wheels and the front curve. All of
Okay,
that.
okay. Then you just extrude it
I need to extrude that.
up to 15.89 mm.
All right. 15.89. All right. Got it.
Okay, do one thing.
My the side wing, it's really far away from the. It's really
This one.
far away from the. There's a back wing. It's really far away from the curve. It's not touching.
Which, this one or this one?
Yeah, the back one, and it's not touching with that curve.
Are you saying this curve?
Yeah,
Okay, you
it's
don't want to touch it, right?
it's really far away. Is that okay?
Okay, no problem, no problem. Actually, we are going to do some changes over here. You just see.
It's the same for everything. My
No, no, no. You just see it. Actually, that's the change we are going to do it. You just do one thing. You just close these all, okay?
okay.
Now you just select this and this alone. So the wheels alone
Oh,
is made, right?
I think I got it. I think I know what I did. I had to choose the other, do it the other way.
Yes. You just select these two alone. And you can go up with another extrusion where you can make these wheels, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'll just go up with another extrusion. In that I will select this point and this one. When I select this, and how much we can give it? We can give it, okay, I hope we can give it, okay, do one thing. Okay, there is, do one thing. Just close this part. Yeah, sorry, not this one. You just select this alone, okay? Orion, you just select this alone and click over here up to next. There is an option up to next, right?
All right.
And you just turn it like this. Now it would be attached with this, right?
All right.
So
Okay.
it is okay. I think so. Yes, fine. So you just select add, okay.
Right.
Now you just select add over here. So if you add it with the first part, so it would be okay. So just a minute, let me show it to you. Stop line and yes, it is front. So could you see it? It is attached to that particular line
Yeah.
part. Yes. Now we can go up with next extrusion where we are going to do the extrusion for, sorry, it's not sketch, it is extrusion. So you just select this part and then do it in the same way, okay, as before we have to it, right? So you just do it in the same way. As you do it in the same way, you just add it and up to next you just turn it. So you will be having like this, right?
Yeah, got it.
Yes, fine. Everett, have you done up to this?
Yes.
Okay, we have got an outer casing like this. So guys, actually you just save this file, okay? You just save this file. We can continue it tomorrow, okay? Fine. So Milan, actually it's not tomorrow, in the next class, okay? Fine. Milan, are you there?
Yeah.
Yes, you can finish the class now.
Everett, are you ready with your presentation?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead with your presentation.
So I'm Everett, and my presentation is on a set of 3D printed chess pieces that I designed. So my goal was to create a full set of 3D chess pieces and also design a chess board that could go along with it. And both of them took about a week to create, and they're being printed right now in the lab. One of the difficulties I experienced when I was making the chess pieces is that somehow during the process when they were being printed, they were way too small. So in the end, when I sent the files to Fernando, he entered it into some sort of software that just enlarged it. So that allowed me to have like full-size chess pieces instead of really small ones. So I learned the functions of multiple new tools, such as the rotate tool, which I used a lot for the top rounded sections of chess pieces. I also used the line tool a lot to create certain shapes that I wanted that I couldn't achieve using other tools, or it was maybe just more efficient. And that's it.
Thank you, Everett. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, you can ask. Marian and Nira,
Yeah.
any questions?
No question.
No, not really.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, okay. Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.